Hey guys, Johnny with the TrueBoard. So first, I want to welcome you to our TrueBoard warehouse. We've been in here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months now. I saw you guys a couple weeks ago. I was in my shop, my actual wood shop. But here we are at the warehouse. We've been in here for a short period of time. This is where we do all our assembly, hot stamping. We do the laser engraving here. We do all our shipping from here. And when we picked up this space, this is kind of cool. We got this little kitchenette. It's actually a full-size kitchen. I think some places have bigger kitchens. We haven't got a stove yet. We would like to do some cooking type stuff in here and get this thing a little bit more dialed in. But for the truth of the matter is that we're working all the time. So this is my first time in this space. Thought it'd be a good spot to show off our board. This is our 18 by 24, as most of you know. It's 18 inches by 24 inches. Pretty standard size for a large cutting board. You're not going to find many much bigger. But a lot of people would prefer to have something a little smaller, right? So the reason we're here today is I want to talk about our other board, smaller board. For comparison, set it right on top. It's like Big Papa and Little Guy. This one's 14 by 14. I love this board. This is my favorite board, to be honest. So I'm going to move the big guy out of the way. And you guys can focus on this one right here. It has all the same features as the large board. Teak, FSC certified. We've got the adjustable feet. We've got the rubber pads on the bottom. Does not slip. It has the same juice groove. Taper down here at the hole. Juice will always end up right here. Pull the cork. You got your tray. It's the same cork, same tray as the other board. They both are interchangeable. And the only real difference is it does not have the big handles on the side. On the small board. You don't need them. We've got the little finger pulls, but because this board is raised, you can just pick this thing right up. You can serve with this. You can take your tri-tip or your chicken from your kitchen straight in, set it on the table. And you know what's really cool about it? Is all the juice is right there. It's not coming out. It carries it with the tray, with the cutting board. So you take that to the table, you got everything's right here. You're not spilling anything. Got a little juice, just let it in there. You can use this for a charcuterie board. You're serving everything right there. So that's what I love about this. Same as the big board, but this is super kitchen friendly. The other nice thing about this board is the same as this guy. I'm gonna grab this knife. So this is a big cleaver. You definitely lose some fingers with this guy. This is probably 10, 11, 12 ounces. I don't know. It's big. It's honking. Wow, that's pretty cool. So when you're chopping and cutting, you know, and your hands are a little slippery or greasy, and you know you're working right next to the sink, and you've got I'm left-handed, right? You're cutting, and then boom, you got to get stuff out of the way. It's not here. It's not where do I put it? It's right there. And for you right-handers, it's right here. Same deal, right? Same deal as the big board. That is awesome. The other great thing I love about this board, I'll be honest, it's right over here. This is where my board lives, on my kitchen counter, 24/7, right next to my sink. I do my daughter's lunches on this board every day. I make sandwiches, we're cutting carrots, we're slicing apples, making breakfast, whatever it is that you need a cutting board for, and you need a cutting board in your kitchen, period. Like you can't cut on your countertop. So this thing lives right here on the counter. And it's really nice because I can put it right in the sink when I need to wash it. I can just pick it up and just rinse it off real quick. You dust the crumbs off. It fits in. This is a small sink. This is not a big sink. This fits in this sink easily. Easy to wash. Little soap and water. Shake it off. Little paper towel. Dry it. Let it air dry, and it sits right there on the counter. Now, if you really don't have a lot of space, I guess the other thing I should point out too is there is a little bit of space underneath this guy. If for any reason you had to slide something in there, you can put it underneath. Because some small kitchens, you know, you don't have a lot of counter space, right? So that's sort of optimal right there. The other nice thing about this is being a 14 by 14, and this countertop is not, these upper cabinets, typically you got about 18 inches between your countertop and the underside of your uppers. This thing will slide right in underneath. If for any reason you want to leave this board stowed away, Fits right there. It's underneath the counter. Underneath the cabinets. I like mine right here. That's money. Raise it up. God bless.